yeah, by today, almost 80% of your project should be completed. Yes, students, because you don't have time. Next week you have internals. After that, from 30th you have lab internals. Correct, no? So after once you complete your project, you need at minimum at least 1 week time to do your report also. So once you complete your project, only then you can do your report. So by this week, and I want your project should be completed, and by today's demonstration, your 80% of the project should be completed. Actually, we were supposed to see your project status on last Friday only, last week Friday. So due to your one more extra class, so we were not able to see that, we were not able to check your status. So today you should complete your 80% of the project. By this weekend, I want your 100% project should be completed. Students, anybody have any doubt in the internal syllabus and in case study and innovative question? Anybody have doubt? If you have any doubt before your internals, I want to clarify your doubts. If you don't have any doubts, then I'll start with my syllabus. Any doubts, students? Any doubts? If you don't have any doubt, then it is good. So you are ready to write the test. Yes, students, in last class we have seen the program example for forms, how to create a form in Bootstrap. Yes, we have seen the forms, and now we have a navigation bar. What is navigation bar? What is the general meaning of navigation? Yes, students, what is the general meaning of navigation?
Pointing.
Direction.
Pointing.
Yes.
It's like pointing to something.
Hunting something.
Pointing.
Searching. Parking.
Pointing.
Pointing. Okay, okay. Pointing something. Okay, okay. Any other answer? Pointing something. Any other? Any other answer for navigation?
Guiding.
Direction? Directing?
Guidance.
Guidance. Guidance. Pointing. And so next we have is navigation bar. Yes, students, can you see the screen? Is the PPT is visible, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next we have a navigation bar. So after the page header, the next important thing to have a navigation bar for the uh, user to browse a different pages of your website. Just now when I asked you that what is navigation, then you said that some said pointing, some said guidance, some, so different answers I got. So navigation means it shows the direction. Navigations, where to move next, where to move next. Suppose if you are filling some form, so maybe that form is having more than one page. So then once you complete, to move to the next line, I mean to move to the next page, the navigation bar will be there. Or when you see the when you browse something, when you Google some information, when you Google about navigation only, if you Google about navigation in Bootstrap, if you Google some information, sometimes you get some navigation points that is showing the previous, yes, previous information, next information. Correct, no students? Did you observe this? So these are nothing but the navigation bar. These are nothing but a navigation bar. So where to move next, what point to find next, that all we are going to get from the navigation bar. So after the header section, the very important concept, that is navigation bar for the user, in especially when you browse something to from which in a website, from this information to switch over to the next information, we have a navigation bar in the web browser. Our application, many of our application page as of now do not have a okay. I'll show that example. That example is not having a navigation bar. So suppose when you have more than 2 pages of your application, then definitely we have to use a navigation. Is it right, students? If I don't have a navigation bar, if my a registration form is more than 1 page, if my registration form is more than 1 page, without including a navigation bar, without using a navigation bar, if I give a registration form 2 pages, will the user will understand whether we have to go to the next page or not? Yes, students, tell me. Suppose my registration form is more than 1 page. So once I complete the first page, there should be some navigation. There should be some link where to move to the next page, or how to move to the next concept. Without navigation, it is difficult for any user to understand whether we have to move to the next page, or only this form is there, or whether this registration form is incomplete, or a submit button is missing. So many doubts we get. Is it right? If I don't have a navigation button, then I understand that this registration form is containing only these many fields. Correct? This registration form is containing only these many fields. If a proper navigation bar, if I include in my application, in my registration application, then any user will understand where to move next. What is the next page? Correct now? Yes. So for this navigation, yes, students understood what is navigation bar? It is very simple. Navigation bar is used to guide something or to show something. Generally, in the website, or when you want to browse some information, there navigations will be there to move from one web page to other web page. To move from one web page to other web page, or sometime your application is having more than 1 page to navigate, or if you have 10 pages of application, you have 10 pages of application, but you don't have a navigation, then how I'll understand where to move to the how I have to move to the next page? Correct, no students? Without a navigation bar, can I move to the next page without a link? At least it should have some hyperlink next, or some at least some that line, at least like this, some line should be there. This is for forward, this is for backward. At least these lines should be, these lines are nothing but these are navigation lines. If your application is having more than 1 page also, this should be there. If it is not having this, then what I'll understand? Whatever the application the developer has developed, that is incomplete, or the submit button is not there. This page that I have developed, the proper formatting, the proper button they have not included. Like that, the user will understand. So one example for this. Okay, before. You see here, students, you know what are these 3 lines? Why we are using these 3 lines? We know that, and this is a meta tag, this is a title tag, This is a head tag and doc tag and HTML tag. From here, the body tag will start. This is a navigation tag, students. This is the navigation tag, and in this navigation tag, by default navigation tag we are using a navigation bar default. A default we are using, and we have a container fluid. What is container fluid? What is container fluid, students? A container fluid is used to acquire the complete viewport. Container fluid is used to acquire the complete web page or complete viewport. Here, what I have used here, using a span tag, I have used I'm using the icon bars. I'm using a icon bar, and coming to here, here in my web page, see students, this is a unordered list. This is an unordered list. Inside the unordered list, I have taken two list elements. What are those two list elements? Home and contact us. So I'll show the execution of, I'll execute and I'll show you this program. See here, contact and home and contact us. Two list items I have included in the unordered list. Is it right? Is it right, students? If you want, I'll show you the code. See here. This is a class. This is the first anchor tag. Index file, HTML file I have taken. This file I am referring. This file should be there. If this file is not there, then what it will show? If this particular file is there, if I have not created and I have linked this file in the href, then what it will show? It will show the warning. It will not display the particular file, this particular file, because this particular file I have not included in my program. See here, this is 1, 2, 3. 3 links are there. If I click here, you cannot access this. Why you cannot access this? Because still we have not created that file. And home also still we have not created that file. Contact us, still we have not created that file. Now coming to the code, what I do, index file, index.html. So instead of this, what I do, we have created so many files. In last class, I have executed so many programs. New 2.1, new 2.3, so many files I have executed. I use one file, that is new2.html. Now you observe the output, students, how it will affect in the program. Now I'm clicking, see where I have given that link, that file, that is for Megastore hyperlink. I have given that. So now I'll run this program. When I click on Megastore, then it will redirect to that page, new2.html file. In last class, I have shown this program. Correct, students? So I have included the ordered list. These two are the p tag. This is also p tag, and column 1, column 2, column 3 I have included. So previously, what I have included, index.html, that index file still I have not created. That index file. So it was not showing. So now I have changed, instead of that index file, new2.html. When you click there, so that hand symbol is nothing but that is showing. You have to click here. You have to click here to go to that particular Megastore file. Actually, here what we have to, if we are creating, if we have created a website for the grocery management, related to the grocery management, whatever the information you have to display, that should be included in this new2.html file. But this here, just in yesterday's class, whatever the program I have executed, that file I have taken as a just to demonstrate how that hyperlink is working. So next you have home. Home also index.html. Now what I do here also, I will change and I will give a other file, new26 I will give new26.html. New26. Yes, students, are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
So now when I click on Megastore, it is going to this new2 file. Now when I click on home, then it is going to this file. In last class, I have shown this. So just see whatever the program I have executed in last class, those programs only I am taking here. And still here for contact us, I have not given anything. I have not linked anything. So that's why it is showing your file could not be accessed. Now what I do for this also, I will add some file name. New24. New24. Some file names I am giving students, whichever the files I have executed, those files I am giving. So I run this Megastore, this file, home, this file, contact us, this, the tables which I have created, so that I have shown here. Yes, students. Now you may get yes, students. These three in this list, I have included these three items. Any difference for these three items? Are you finding any difference? Are you finding any difference, students? Yes. See, when I put my mouse pointer here, any difference you are finding? No difference.
Text transformation, ma'am.
Means how?
When the mouse is over that, it changes color, like it becomes dark.
Which one? All the three?
Yes, ma'am.
All the
Only the menu ones.
This Megastore is also changing.
No, ma'am.
Home is changing.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it is not changing. Contact us.
Yes, right now it is in home page. That's why it's not showing any changes. But if it's in contact page, then it'll show changes for home also.
No, you see here. Now I am in contact page. No, only for contact us it is. See, only when for this it is showing. It is, yes, for Megastore also it is showing. And one more difference difference between these out of these three icons. See, this home is highlighted. Correct? No? The background is highlighted, students. Yes, students. The background is, but for this contact us and for Megastore, the background is not highlighted. Now, home and contact us both are highlighted. Both are highlighted. Yes, Veena, can you tell me what changes I have done in the program? Veena, are you listening, Veena? Banu Prakash? See, those who answer only, they will get today's attendance. Those who don't answer, they will not get they'll not get any attendance. Veena is not answering. Banu Prakash? Beneka? Yes, Darshan? Darshan?
Yes, ma'am.
What changes I have done? Now now you're observing any changes here?
Yes, ma'am. Both are selected, home and contact us.
Home. Why? How it has selected? What changes I have done in the program?
Ma'am, that attribute active is changed to both
Yes.
the attributes.
Yes. Correct. Anusha? Chaitra?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Anusha, what changes I have done in the program? How it reflected in the output?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I couldn't see. There was some network problem.
Very good. Jayant?
Ma'am,
What changes I have done in the program? This shows how whether you people are listening or not. Okay, students, here previously only home was highlighted. Now both home and contact us both are highlighted. Why? Because before the class only for the home list item, the class was active. Now for contact us also I have changed the class active. Now I'll include one more list item. I include one more list item, a href is equal to about.html I am giving students. So here means here you have to create a about.html file. Correct? You have to create a about.html file. The value what should display on the web page is about us. Here I am closing the anchor tag and I am closing the list element. Now you see, students, how it will reflect in the output. Yes, one more item is included in the unordered list. Previously, Megastore, home, contact us, only 3 were there. Now one more I have included, that is about us. Again, this about us is not highlighted. Why it is not highlighted? Why the background is not highlighted? Why? Because here the class, active class, I have not included. The active class I have included only for home and contact us. That is the reason why only these two icons are highlighted. Only these two icons are highlighted. Now next we have badges. So students, when you open your inbox after 2 days or nowadays regularly we access our email. So we check in your phone, when you get an email, then immediately we get a notification. And we check the email. Suppose for longer time, if we have not checked the email, then in the inbox it will show how many mails are penned. Still we have not opened. Correct, no students? Correct? in the inbox, it will show how many, suppose 2 mails still we have not opened, then it will show the number inbox. After inbox 2, it will show, means still 2 mails are there which I have not opened. Still I have not opened. Correct? Now when you open your Facebook, you may get some many messages from your friends. So in the messenger, that message symbol will be there. No, there also you can find, you can see the numbers, how many messages are still you have not opened. Same as in your WhatsApp also. So if some count of messages if you have not seen, then it will highlight. Correct, no student? How it highlights, using this badges you can implement that. So badges are a simple indicator to show count of the item you want to highlight. So the count of the item which you want to highlight, so using this badges you can do that. Very simple use case of showing the number of unread notification. So number of unread notifications, still I have not seen, still I have not read those notifications. It may be emails, messages, and many more. And many of the times you when you do online shopping, you include so many items in your cart. Correct, no? You include so many items in your cart, and many of the notification we get in the apps. Is it right, students? So if you have a one notification, then notification, that bell symbol will be there. On the top of the bell symbol, you will find the numbers, how many notification you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, the numbers it will show. Is it right? Did you observe this? So we will add this in our navigation bar to show the number of items in the shopping cart. So number of items in the shopping cart also you can do that. I'll show the program example. See here, students using badges. News 5, comments 10 comments are there, updates 2 updates are there. So how many comments I have received? 2 comments I have received. See, there are 100 comments, there are 1000 news, there are 200 updates, but these numbers, it shows the unread notifications, the unread messages, the unread news. Still we have not opened that. Still we have not opened that. So see here, students, this is how we do that. So href, here we give the file name, news, a span tag 5. Who is that? Huh? Who is joining now? So here, news 5, comments 10, updates 2. So generally these badges are used to show a new notification or the new messages which we have received. So badges are a simple indicator to show the count of items you want to highlight. So the count of item which you want to highlight, for that we use this badges. A very simple way of showing the unread notifications, emails, messages, and many more. We will add this to our navigation bar to show the number of items, how many number of items are there in the cart. Next we have buttons and group of buttons. Why we use button, students? Why we use button?
Submit the responses.
Yes, to show some action. Correct? To show some action. It may be submit, it may be next, it may be previous, correct? Huh? So to show some action, we use this buttons. To show some action, we use this button. In last class, I shown you the form example. In form example also, we have used the button, correct? In form example also, we have used the button. For navigation, I have one more program, students. I'll show it later. See here, students, see the code first. See, here I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buttons. So 8 buttons I have taken, and all the 8 buttons are with the class. All the 8 buttons with the class. So first button, the basic button, a simple button. Next, the class is default class. For the third button, the class is primary. The fourth button, the class is success. Next button, for info button, the class is info. Warning button, class is warning. Danger button, class is danger. And the link button, the class is link. See here, it will not, the last button will not show as a button. It will show as a link. It will show as a link. So this is a basic button, a simple button. When you use a button, how it will display on the web page. A default button, the class primary button, success. See students, if you observe, the color of each button is changing. Here I have not given any CSS. Did I give any CSS here? With the class, it is taking that. With the class, it is taking info, warning, danger. See, this, it is showing like a hyperlink, correct? This last button, it is showing like a hyperlink, but it is a button, correct? No, it is a button, but the class, what I have taken in the source code, that is link. The class which I have taken, that is link. So it is showing it is not showing in the button format. It is showing just in the, it is showing just like a link format. It is just showing like a link format. Next, we have a group of buttons. Next, we have a group of buttons. Before I explain this, let me show the execution of this group of button, how the group of button will appear. Yes, students, see the output, observe the output, and see what caption is there for each group of buttons. The group of buttons, large buttons, default button, small button, extra small button. Yes, in last class, what we have seen, that XS, MS, correct? Do you remember, students? XS is for extra small, MS is for small, MS is for small, M is for medium, L is for large, LG is for large. Here, for each group of buttons, I have given a caption here. Large buttons, default. Default means I have not given any size. Small means I have given a size, that is MS. Extra small, what is the short form to give extra small? That is XS. that is XS. When you see the source code, you will understand, students. See here. This is a div tag with a container. We know this. Header tag. This is a header tag. What it is showing in the output. P tag. Add class button groups to size all buttons in a button group. To size all buttons in a button group. So the first one is a large button. The first one is large button using H3 tag. Using H3 tag. See, students, if you have any doubts, you can ask. And coming to the list of buttons, or coming to the group of buttons, the class is button group, and see here LG. What is that LG? That is showing the size of the button. That is the size of a button. See, student, this is for the first group. Second group, a default button. For the default button, I have just taken the class button group. Here I am not taking any size. So what it shows, it will take a default size. It will take a default size. Next, third group. What caption I have given? Small buttons. See here. Button group SM. The size is small group. See, for first group, LG. For second group, I have observed the code, students. Observe the code. For second group, I have not given any size. So default size it will take. For the third group, small group. And for the last group, or for a fourth group, extra small. Extra small. Observe the output. See, this is the font size is large. The font size is default. If you don't specify any font size, then what it takes by default. See, this is small. This is extra small. Yes, students, the width you are seeing, the width of the button. Are you observing the width of the button? How much it is here, how much it is here, how much it is here, and how much it is here. Yes, students, are you following? Okay, here one more example I have for navigation. Yes, students, any doubt in group and any doubt in button and button group? Yes, students, what is the difference between this output and this output? What is the difference between this and this? No difference? No difference, students? Yes, students, are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubt in buttons and button groups? Understood how we are using?
Yes, ma'am.
See here, students, here I have already shown you this program for navigation. One more program I have for navigation. Here I have taken previously when I shown you this program, Megastore, Home, and Contact Us, only 3 list were there, list items were there. But to show you how to include the next item, I have included this About Us. When you click on this About Us, it is not showing, it is not going to any specific page. Why? Because still I have not given the link. But when I click on Home, then it will go here. When I click on this Megastore, then it will go to this. But here, in addition to website store, website name, home, about, another 3 list items are included in the program. That is page 1, page 2, and page 3. What is page 1, page 2, page 3 is? Okay, students, see here. Here, the website name. Here you have to specify the file name. When you click on this website name, when you put your mouse pointer on this website name, then that hand symbol will come. When you click on that, when you click on the hand symbol, then whatever the file name you have given here as a H reference, so to that particular file it will go. See students, what happens is when you just give hash, it will not show any error. It will not move also. It will not move to that page also. If you are giving a file which is not present in the program, or which is not present, sorry, which is not present in the folder, then it will show, you cannot access that particular file. Understanding, students?
Yes, ma'am.
See here, when I click on website name, nothing is happening. When I click on home, it is going to the home page where I have linked. When I click on about, nothing is happening. But here, when I click on about us, it is showing the error. Your file could not be accessed. Why? What is the reason? Because sample 4. Okay. Because here I have given about.html file. That particular file still I have not created. If I change it to hash, then it will not show any error and it will not move also. See, now when I click on about, whether it is going to that file, about.html file. So generally what we do is when in the beginning stage of our development of a project or application, we give hash. Once we start creating the other HTML files, then after creating a HTML file, then one by one we are going to give links. Getting? Yes, students, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can write a navigation program and button program. See students, last class for grid system, I have explained you this column XS, SM, MD, LG. These are nothing but the font size. The font size XS. If you go to any outlet, if you want to purchase any shirt or t-shirt, also there also you have a size: extra small, small, medium, large. Similarly here XS is the font size extra small, SM is small, XM is small, MD is medium, LG is large. The same thing is showing here, students. Here you can observe the width of the button. This is the large button. This is a default button. If you don't give any size, then it will take default. This is a small size. This is extra small. Now what I do, I include one more set of buttons. I include one more set of buttons. Here I just give buttons, just button group class, button group. Yes, student, what happened? What happened? One more a group of button is included. A set of buttons are included in the program. But what is the size?
So the default size, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. The size is default size. Now, one more a group of buttons I'll take. See, now one more set of button should be added here. When I refresh this page, one more set of button will be added. See, what is the size?
Extra small.
So like this, you can give a font size. Okay, students, I'll stop here. If you have any doubt related to your internals, you can ask. For the internals, if you have any doubts, you can ask students. The link I have shared in the Google Classroom for case study question. The complete Bootstrap soft copy, the PDF copy I have shared in the Google Classroom. Anybody accessed? Anybody opened? ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ದಿನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, ma'am, open.
Okay. At least 1 or 2 responses I am getting. Students, answer your attendance. 1. One is absent. 2.
Present, ma'am.
3.
Ma'am.
4.
Yes, ma'am.
6.
Yes, ma'am.
7, 8,
Yes, ma'am.
9,
Present, ma'am.
10,
Yes, ma'am.
11,
Yes, ma'am.
12,
Present, ma'am.
13,
Present, ma'am.
14,
Present, ma'am.
15,
Yes, ma'am.
16,
Present, ma'am.
17, 'Diksha absent. 18,
Present, ma'am.
19,
Present, ma'am.
20,
Present, ma'am.
21, Hemalata. 22,
Present, ma'am.
23,
Present, ma'am.
24,
Yes, ma'am.
25,
Present, ma'am.
26,
Present, ma'am.
27,
Present, ma'am.
28,
Present, ma'am.
29,
Yes, ma'am.
30,
Yes, ma'am.
31,
Yes, ma'am.
32,
Present, ma'am.
33,
Present, ma'am.
34, 35,
Yes, ma'am.
36,
Present, ma'am.
37,
Present, ma'am.
38, Raman. 39, Rashmi. 40,
Yes, ma'am.
41, Sai Kumar. 42,
Present, ma'am.
43,
Present, ma'am.
44,
Present, ma'am.
45,
Present, ma'am.
46, 47,
Present, ma'am.
48,
Present, ma'am.
49, Soumyashri. Later you don't say
Present, ma'am.
50,
Present, ma'am.
46 present, ma'am.
51,
Present, ma'am.
52,
Present, ma'am.
53,
Present, ma'am.
Sushma. 54,
Present, ma'am.
55, 55, Sushmita you. 56,
Present, ma'am.
57,
Present, ma'am.
58,
Present, ma'am.
59,
Present, ma'am.
46 present, ma'am.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆಪ್ಪ ಅವಾಗ?
Network issue.
55 absent, 41, what about 38, 39, 21, 17, okay, students, in today's lab everybody should show your project. Minimum 80% of your project should be completed.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, like how many modules do we need to satisfy for the project?
How many modules you have?
Ma'am, we planned a lot of modules, but seeing the time span, I don't think we can complete everything.
So in the synopsis, how many modules you have given?
Ma'am, around 8 to 9.
8 to 9.
Yes, ma'am, because it's a student
Will
management
you be able to
system.
complete all the modules?
No, ma'am, I don't think so.
Why? Then before you deciding the modules, you should see, in 2 months.
Yes, ma'am, but now I'm feeling that we have less time, so
So as of now, how many modules you have completed?
around 4, ma'am.
Only 4. Still 50% of the project is pending.
Yes, ma'am.
Still you have, this week you have time now, you try to complete. You show me today afternoon, you show me how many modules you have completed.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, what about others? Others want to share anything? Okay, students, I'll stop here. See you in the afternoon. Thank you.